Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be Syberia, The World Before Part 5. We are playing as Kate at the moment in the year 2005. Just trying to remember what I was doing in 2005. I think we had moved up to Queensland. And I was trying to find my feet. I really didn't enjoy life in Queensland at all.
It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine. I get the impression I've seen that before someplace.
Well, the chandelier. It's an interesting thing to have seen before. So, Kate here escaped from a salt mine, where I think she was being held against her will.
Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
And it's kind of just interesting to me that I guess she's able to move around freely. Maybe they didn't bother coming after her. I'm assuming her room's upstairs. So many brochures.
Hans. According to this flyer, he came to Vaughan during one of his trips.
Was Hans one of the people who died on the train? Some connection there? I wish I could read. I'm assuming this is German. I don't quite know though. Surely it should be Russian. I don't know. Oh, memory lane flyer. Don't know why that was so difficult to read. Okay, so this is like a World War II situation.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire.
Oh, I thought that was looking at the pineapple, but it's looking at the window chair situation.
Hope it still works.
Okay, I'm assuming the room we can enter is her room.
I understand why Waggoners call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it.
Wait, this is Europe? This resembles no map that I have ever seen. What is this world?
That's not my room. Better not go in.
Oh, I don't know. People might have interesting stuff. Ah, nice. Okay, so that's the walkway that we walked up with Dana. Normally, when it comes to games like this that are set in different countries or worlds, I do try to pronounce their names, but Dana has been pronounced Dana and Dana, so I'm just settling with what's more comfortable for me as a person. Click. Click on arrows to change the camera? What? Okay, so this is a pic. I mean, we've already looked at this.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen
That was
them.
just rinse and repeat of what we've already seen.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
I'll find her, Katyusha, just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is. Or was.
So the whole premise of Kate's story is that she's trying to figure out who Dana is. What? I just kind of feel like you've just escaped from a salt mine. Wouldn't you just want to get out of there? I don't know. Okay, so we're inspecting. Oh, am I supposed to read this? I can't decipher. The young woman, who is she? Okay, so that was 1937. This is 1944 with the train. 2004. This is obviously when they found the train. 2005. I need to find this Muller shop. Cool. Yep, okay, suicide note. Oh, okay, yeah. We've done this already. It's all good in the hood. There's no documents aside from the suicide letter. Okay.
Nice. It seems like a lifetime since I enjoyed some good old-fashioned comfort. Room might not be as cozy as a you-call yurt, but it's sure more spacious.
I don't know, that looks pretty comfy to me. That looks fan-stinkin-tastic. Did I miss the painting somewhere? There's nothing else I can interact. Oh, right there. I didn't see it.
I just need to take this painting to the antique shop I found earlier. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
So the signature is quite hard to decipher. Looks like it starts with a K. Okay. Visit the district before you leave. Go to the antiques district by tram. Ooh, hold on. Let's do some introspection.
How strange to be here in Vagen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormet paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Okay, so I guess you could argue it's kind of given her life a bit of purpose or something. I can get on board with that. Let's go explore this district. Oh no, come this way. It's one of those things, it's a bit awkward sometimes when the camera angle changes, and if I've already told her to go somewhere and then the camera angle changes, she then goes off in a completely different direction.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Ah, that's better.
What? Who cleans up their email box that quickly? I guess maybe if you just select delete all and go crazy like that, but holy dooly. What's necrology?
Oh my God, Mom was buried months ago.
months ago. She died in 2003. That's 3 years ago. 2 years ago.
I wish you could be here with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
So the one-time idol of Soviet's youth is reported missing. The child prodigy, also known as Katyusha, joined the prestigious Soviet choral at an early age. Aww. Police source confirms that her body has not been found, but that all the evidence suggests that her body has been carried away by the river. That's sad. I wonder how she ended up in the salt mines. Okay, so the brown shadow is a term used to designate the wave of National Socialism that swept across Europe in the first half of the 20th century. It first came to light in the 1920s in Central Europe. It rose to power in the 1930s and subsequently won over the rest of Europe, so triggering the Second World War. In addition to civil and military victims of the ensuing conflict, the racist ideology of the Brown Shadow was responsible for genocides that led to the systematic and organized deaths of millions of people. These genocides were carried out in a systematic and relentless manner until the liberation of the victims by Allied forces. The Iron Taiga refers to a region of Eastern Europe that has remained largely wild. Okay, so that's why they can have a salt mine there. It is mostly known for having been a defensive line of the USSR during the Cold War. Soviet forces deployed a large amount of heavy military equipment in the region for the prevention of an eventual attack from the forces of NATO. Much of this equipment was abandoned on the collapse of the Soviet Union and left to rust or to be recycled by scrap metal and arms dealers. The region is rich in salt and includes a number of industrial hamlets that emerged with the expansion of mining. The activity was subject to a strong decline during the perestroika or restructuration era, when the Soviet industrial fabric was sold piece by piece to the private sector. Some mines remain open but became the theater of shady operations linked to organized crimes and identity splinter groups. Okay. See, so obviously things like the Second World War have happened. But I have to be honest and confess my war history is not great. Okay, can we just... let's get on with it, hey?
Oh, hi, dear.
Hi, lady.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
Yes, I was even able to locate the shop I'm looking for. Thank you so much, Frau Wagner.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Vagen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Vagen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Wagen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions. Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
Okay, so we've got to explore the district. Is my secondary objective here. Visit the district.
Pity Wagen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
How is it still working? It's kind of like in Jurassic World where the kids found that car from what was supposed to be Jurassic Park or whatever. And then they just magically got it working by sticking a new engine in it. I just don't know if that's how things work. I'm sorry, I just need to roll with it, don't I? There were some stairs back that way. Let me just explore. There's also like an alleyway here. I'm not quite sure exactly how much of the district. Okay, so that's blocked off, no worries. I'm not quite sure exactly where I need to go to be exploring the district. Yeah, no, yes, no, oh, okay, now you're running. No, I just want you to come around here. Nope, over here, over here, over here. Okay, maybe she can't go. Let's just go down then, jeez. Let's have a look at some flowers.
This district is just so beautiful.
Isn't it though? I would love to live in a place covered in flowers. Oh, oh, hello. Can we talk to these guys? Hello, people. Hello, peoples. Nope, okay. Typical European country where everyone's so rude.
Must be the botanical gardens. Too bad it's closed.
Okay, so that's where Dana played her little tune. It's interesting how that was such a big deal back then, but now it's like, nah, bruh. I guess that's what happens though with time. Things come and go. I'm assuming if we look around far enough, we might come across the swan that Dana put in the cement. Is my little sneaking suspicion. Oh, okay, maybe not. We can't go any further. Oh, unless I can walk on the tram tracks? Hey guys. Excuse me. Oh no, we can't walk any further? Well, how do I know if I've explored the district?
Ah, there's the famous Wagen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line to take for the Antiques District.
What have I missed? If it's down that alleyway that I couldn't get into, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's just have another quick look, okay? I know time's running short. Run. Run. Okay, run. Run back there. Oh, hello. Hello. Huzzah! What is here? Nothing. Okay, that's great. I'm glad. Okay, come back. Come back. Well, at least I know for myself that there's nothing down there, okay? Alright, look, let's just keep going. I'm not going to get pressured into stressing out about these side quest situations. That took 3 attempts. Okay, it just saved. I know this video, not much has happened in this video, but this is where I'm going to end it, and we can... Oh, hello, there's a man on the balcony. I didn't see him there. Hello, Romeo. Okay. We shall, I guess, make our way to the antique show in the next video. So, thank you all for watching, whoever has been. As always, I greatly appreciate it. And on that note, I'll see you on the flip side. Or maybe he's admiring her bike. Okay, bye!